Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
Hey Google, turn on the AC.
You got it. Turning on Daikin, Model 2.
By now, you've probably guessed what we are reviewing today. That's the Google Nest Hub, which is a smart display similar to the Google Home, but this one has a 7-inch LCD touchscreen as well. Now, the Google Nest Hub has launched in India for a price of Rs 9,999, and of course, it's powered by the Google Assistant. Yes, you can play music on this, watch videos, check out recipes, but it can also be used to control your smart home devices, including your AC. Hey Google, play the latest YouTube video by Indian Express online.
Alright, playing the latest YouTube video by Indian Express on YouTube.
Now the Nest Hub doesn't actually come with a camera, so it will limit the video calling feature, but it does come with microphones in order for the device to listen to the commands. There is a dedicated button to turn off the microphone in case you don't want it listening to you. It also comes with buttons to increase and decrease the volume. Of course, the Nest Hub also comes with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and yes, it does come with Chromecast built in to let you control the Chromecast device on your television. Now, one thing I really liked about the Nest Hub is that the compact form factor means you don't really have to find a lot of space for it, especially if you're adding another device in your home. The screen, while it might appear to be small, is actually good enough to watch YouTube videos. I didn't have to keep the brightness at maximum, and the contents do appear sharp. Another useful feature with the Google Nest Hub is that it can turn into a smart display for you and pull up your photos from your Google Photos account. So all your pictures, vacation photos can be displayed, and this can turn into a smart digital photo frame. Of course, you'll have to tweak the settings in the app, and you can even limit the kind of photos that you want shown. Sometimes the photos do look a bit odd because sometimes it'll put two vertical photos next to each other, but again, you can tweak around with these settings in the app. And if you don't want the Google Home to display your photos, there's always the option of just showing a simple clock. Another useful addition is the ambient light sensor on the Nest Hub. What this basically means is that depending on the lighting environment, the screen will dim or brighten, and it does work accurately most of the time. But the Google Nest Hub is a lot more than just a smart photo frame. It can connect to all the smart devices in your homes, including smart plugs, smart cameras, and let you control them all from the smart display. In my house, I could give the Nest Hub access to the Mi video camera, and once I had linked the accounts, I could stream the contents on the display itself. Hey Google, live stream the video camera.
You got it. Streaming the video camera on bedroom 1 display.
Now, if you want to connect it to your AC or TVs, you will need an infrared remote hub which can connect with Google Assistant. Once you've carried out the steps to link the two, it's as simple as giving a command like, say, turn off the AC, and Google will follow. Now, the Google Home app will also let you set something called routines. Routines are basically a fixed set of commands and a fixed set of actions linked to it. So for instance, if I say, hey Google, I'm leaving, then it will turn off the AC because that's the command that I've set in the app. Hey Google, I'm home.
Hi, welcome home.
Keep in mind that you can set routines for morning and bedtime so that Google Nest Hub can carry out particular tasks. The Nest Hub also comes with a digital Wellbeing feature. This is similar to how it works on Android. You can set off a dedicated time, say for bedtime, and here it won't respond to any commands. Now, one major use case that Google sees for this is in the kitchen. This is because you can actually ask Google Home to find recipes for you, and it will show you the recipes. Now, there were some hitches that I faced. For instance, I wanted a particular Nigel Lawson recipe, but Google Home just wouldn't show me that recipe. It could be because Google is restricting the kind of content it shows, and it has some select partners for food recipes, but I would have liked it if the search was wider. Now, for entertainment and music, I'd say the Nest Hub is a pretty solid device. It works with most of the major music streaming services like YouTube Music and Google Play Music, which is of course a given. Then there's Gaana, Saavn, Spotify, and Wynk Music. One issue that I had with Spotify was that it kept showing me random playlists that I don't really listen to instead of the ones that I listen to on a daily basis. As a speaker, I would say this is loud and peppy, especially for a small bedroom. But I did have some trouble getting the Google Assistant to listen to me, especially when music was playing. If I had music on and I would give a different command, the Google Assistant at times just would not respond. I wasn't sure why this was happening. Hey Google, tell me the commute to work.
I couldn't verify your voice, so I can't answer queries using your work address.
One area where the Google Nest Hub proved to be a complete dud was when it came to video or audio calling. Now the calling is actually done via the Google Duo app, but every time I gave the command, I was given an error and asked to do a voice match once again. Now I'm not sure why this kept happening because I even did a factory reset on this unit. So what's our verdict for the Google Nest Hub? Now, if you're someone who wants a smart display to connect with all the other smart devices in your home, the Google Nest Hub certainly does the job very well. But as I found out in my experience, there are some rough edges. Google doesn't quite often hear you. Sometimes the command is not really carried out. And for me, Google Duo calling was a complete failure. For this price, I would say the Google Nest Hub is for someone with a little bit more experience when it comes to setting up smart home and automation devices in their home. For the rest, a simple home speaker or home mini might just do.
Have a good day and